Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Moxie Infernape, and this is my battle for round 1 of the playoffs of Season 7 of the NPL, and I'm going up against Monotooi, coach of the Tampa Bay Luxrays. Now, this is a live comm, as you can see here. It's not like last week where I had the live comm footage, but was post-comming over that. I'm just going to say have fun. I think he linked it. Let me see. Did he? If not, I will do it. Okay, so we can see he actually brings the same 6 from last game. Glass Score, Mimikyu, Uniclus, Toxpex, T-Tar, Megalopony. So, my team, I did do a team builder. If you guys want to check that out, I'll probably link it below. I will link it below. I will. Yeah. Let me actually... I want to do a different commentary. Sorry. I should have set this up before, but whatever. So, last game he led with Megalopony, so he could predict me to lead with Togekiss or a Mega Venusaur or something to check that. So I might lead with Uniclus, could lead T-Tar or something too. I think Togekiss is a pretty safe lead though. I just want to lead T-Tar. I don't want to lead Venu and have him lead Uniclus. Although, someone joined me. Am I deafened yet? Yes, okay, cool. Riz is in. What's up, Riz? So, I think Venu is a good lead though, just because pretty much anything but Uniclus, it is nice against and it's pretty good. I can scout and stuff, and I think Venu is a good lead. It allows me to Mega soon, which is nice. And if he does leave Uniclus, I can just switch into Drapion. I'm just gonna leave Venu. So let's see what he does. He leads Lopunny. Okay, cool. Cool. So glad I did not lead Drapion again. Almost did that. So I can take any hit from this. He probably switched out into Uniclus, so I could potentially double into Drapion. That'd be kind of risky though. I'm expecting the same set from this thing, honestly, at least in terms of how its EV spread is. He could bring the same 4 moves, maybe like Quick Attack into the Fake Out, maybe Sub or something. I think Giga Drain's a pretty safe play. Go to Mega. I want to stay in a Mega just to get that off so I can switch in versus things later. So he brings the same 6 from last game now. Could honestly be the same team, because he did build a very good team. So, and he knows that, and I know that. He knows that, I know that. So he could honestly bring the same team. I don't think it'll be the same team. I think he's going to make some minor changes, but I think the rough build of it is going to be the same. So I'm just going to click Giga Drain, probably switches in Uniclus. No, he does stand. Can get off some chip. So we both Mega, which is cool. Does click Fake Out, does a chunk there. So, I mean, that's free damage, so good to know. Probably just not a Quick Attack, not necessarily, though. So, I mean, yeah, what he did, 15.2. Okay, yeah, just enough for him to be adamant. If he did 15.1, there's a chance he's jolly. But we know he's adamant, so good to know. So I can just let Giga Drain pretty freely, though. Return will not yet 2KO me, which is nice. He honestly might stay in and just keep attacking me, but I can get off some damage in this, which is going to be very key. And I don't need Venu for a whole lot else, so I think that's honestly okay. Yeah, I'm just going to take Giga Drain again. There's really not a whole lot of a reason not to. I can take any 2 hits from this thing. Could be Last Resort too, which would actually be a little scary. But I can still get off some good shit and heal Firm out. Let's see what he does here. I'm pretty nervous. This is a pretty scary game. Is anyone else on call? No, it's just Rizzy Pal. Shout out to Riz. But yeah. So he does go right into Uniclus, so we can scout here, get off some damage. We do a chunk. It looks like he's max HP again, which makes sense. He is lefties, okay. It's not Life Orb, so could honestly be the same set. Honestly, could be. Let's see, how much did we do? We do 29. Yeah, it looks like he's max HP. So we see lefties, which makes sense. So my playing a Drapion, it's obvious. He could double into T-Tar. I'm thinking he could go into T-Tar right here. Maybe even Bunny on my Drapion switch. I kind of go Snorlax, because that's pretty nice if he stays in or goes T-Tar. But I don't want to go into Snorlax if he goes into Bunny. But even then I can just bring in Togekiss and get off some damage on him. Yeah, because I have Rocky Helmet. I'm just going to go right into Lax. That is, what does he do? He does double into Toxpex. Okay. Okay. So I can do some things here. I can honestly just scout for his set. My Drapion is meant to trap and kill this thing. I can't really switch in Drapion. He could just go for Scaldy or get off some damage. I could click Return and scout his set a bit. If he's Shuka Berry, I'm doing nothing with Earthquake, but I'll at least break his... I'll break the Shuka at least. So that's nice. Return is pretty safe though. He could go maybe into Gliscor on maybe Earthquake, just to scout. We have no intel in the same set. I'm just going to return, I think, and then we'll see if he's Black Sludge. If he's not, he's probably Shucka, maybe Wakan. I think return's a pretty safe play, though. He could Scald to get off some damage. He does click Scald. No first turn burn. No first turn burn, thankfully. No Black Sludge, probably Shucka. Okay. So that's cool. So I could go into Pex here. He honestly could click Toxic. I'm thinking he's going to click Toxic here, if I'm being honest. So I did 25, so looks like he's max, and I got a min roll. Which, I mean, the roll doesn't really matter. I still get intel on his set. I'm just going to go right into Venu, as he does click Scald again. No burn again, wow. Lucky and bad. So I could double into Drapion right here, as he could just go right into Reuniclus. I don't lose a whole lot. I mean, he could just stay and click Scald again if he burns me. That's annoying. Because, I mean, I can get off some more damage on Reuniclus. So, okay, so he doubled into Toxapex. Okay, yeah, when he had Reuniclus in, he doubled into Toxapex. So he's probably predicting Drapion. That's, like, the most likely switch in. So my Drapion's meant to trap and kill this thing, though, which he does not know. So he always plays Reuniclus right here. He could stay and click Scald again, honestly. He might just recover. That's a pretty safe play, though, too. So I could just Giga Drain, get off some damage, and scout a bit. I mean, he's going to recover that also. I mean, I can get back to full, I guess. I could also double into Drapion. I think I'm going to go Togekiss, because if he wants to recover, then that's fine. And I can potentially Encore him into that. I don't think he clicks Toxic, that just doesn't make sense. I'm going to go into Kiss as he goes for the double in Reuniclus. Not a double, but he goes in Reuniclus, which is fine. So this thing's probably physically defensive. That's what we assume to know. It has lefty, so it's probably not Life Whip, so physically defensive makes a lot of sense. So Earth Slash is going to be doing a decent chunk. So he could potentially try to Calm Mind, but I do have Encore, so yeah. I could make a man play, go right for Aura Sphere, predict new G-Tar. That'd be a man play and a half. I'm thinking he's going to keep using Healthy. I don't want to show Aura Sphere here if I don't have to, because, like, I don't want him to stay and just chew. But then again, he could go right into T-Tar. If he does go into T-Tar, I can just go right into Lax, and I think, do we still live 2 Stone Edges? Let me see. Bandit, Stone Edge, I'm doing 66, that'll put me down to, at max. At max 66, that'll put me down to 23, Figgy puts me up to 73, so yeah, I can still live 2. So I'm just going to play Air Slash right here. Okay, he goes into Pex. Okay, that's a pretty safe play, actually. So I don't have Sub this time. He might Scout for Sub right here. He might just click Toxic, and if he does, he does. I'm thinking he's going to click Toxic if anything. Maybe... No, not Skull, because, like, that wouldn't break my Sub if I have Sub. So he could just predict a Sub double into something like Lopunny. So I don't want to go into Drapion then. He could also double into T-Tar. I don't have fighting coverage on Drapion, so I'm thinking Venu's still a safe play, so I'm just going to go right into Venu as he does Sludge Bomb. Okay, the thing's in the way. So, okay, we see that, so that's interesting. So probably recover. We've seen Scald and Sludge Bomb, probably recover. Last move, maybe Haze, maybe just Toxic. Sludge Bomb, that makes sense, breaks my Sub, that's a cool tech. So he saw my switch, so he probably assumes that I don't have Sub on Reuniclus, which I don't. Or not, sorry, on Togekiss. So that did a solid 14.3, so yeah, looks like he just knows special attack. So cool, so I can just click Giga Drain again, he could just go into Reuniclus. You could click Recover here too. No, he's not, I'm gonna double into Drapion. As does he go into Reuniclus. Nice! Got that. So he does not want to take a knockoff right to the face. He probably goes right into his Gliscor. Or maybe Gliscor. Let's say Toxapex. I can just click Infestation though. I'm gonna go for it. He does not stay in. Even if he does, I still get off some chip, and he doesn't do too much to me with anything. Focus Blast can be a little scary, but I do still have Black Sludge anyways, and I can... He's gonna be Drapion though, so like, it's fine. And knockoff's gonna be doing around half. So I don't think he stays in. If he does, it's fine with me. So he could be in a good spot here, potentially. So he does go into Pex. Okay, so we get the Infestation off, so we're gonna get some chip. So that's really cool. Also rocking the Braviary shirt, by the way. Can't really see it because it's kind of low on the shirt. We're rocking the Braviary shirt. It's pretty cool. So we get off that chip, which is really nice. We could potentially just kill this thing right here. So he might try to spam recover. I'm gonna click knock off here. Someone joined me. That's cool. It was Omega. I can just click knock off right here, I'm thinking. Because I don't think he clicks recover yet. He's probably gonna scald fish for the burn. I'm gonna click knock, get rid of his Chucka as he does. Scald, so okay. Oh my god, no burn. I feel kinda bad, but that's okay. So I'm gonna click taunt here, block him from recovering, as that's probably gonna be his play. He does try to recover. Nice. This is phenomenal. This is ideal. We just click knock again, no real thought. We click knock. He's skull. If he gets a burn here, please get the burn. My god, I feel so bad. He should get the burn by this point. We can just click knock again and knock this thing out. Drapion, good work, baby. Way to go, Drapion. Nice. Didn't get burned. I feel bad. So in the chat I said sorry for no burn. I wanted him to get the burn. I mean, like, it wouldn't have helped me, but just, like, I feel so bad. He should get the burn. He deserves a burn. I'm so sorry. But, I mean, it's a 30% chance, like, if you think about it each time individually, there's a less than 50% chance of that happening. But that was phenomenal. We trapped and killed the Toxapex Drapion. Beautiful job. So we can go right into Kiss, I'm thinking. As that Toxapex was so annoying. It was annoying for Ape, it was annoying for Zygarde, especially with the Shoka, but it knocked it off, and oh, this is ideal. We just go right into Kiss, as he probably clicks Fake Out, and we can get some chip on him. Return. He'll take some helmet damage, which is fine. So he could have Encore, so I kind of don't want to Roost. I don't think he stays in, though. Click like Rooster, is it worth keeping this thing healthy? Or do we just need a round to take helmet damage? I kind of want to predict the T-Tar switching and get off some damage, so I'm going to go right for that, as he does switch into Tyranitar. Let's go. So we get off some nice damage. Ooh, that looks like a 2 KO. So, okay. That did 56, so it looks like, yeah, the next one I think is guaranteed to kill. I'm not certain if I outspeed. I think I do. But it looks like he might not have much bulk, so he could be outspeeding me. I'm just barely creeping the set he brought last game, so if he has any more speed, he's gonna outspeed me. But it looks like he doesn't have much bulk, though, so I don't know if he's gonna outspeed me or not. I think I'm gonna play it safe, go and do maybe Lax. With the sand damage, actually, I think Lax might be in range of getting 2 KO'd, if he has high enough rolls. Venu can still live a Stone Edge, though, and that's pretty good. You could also just get a Rocks here. I think I'm just gonna go into Lax, because, I mean, Lax is kind of nice if I can keep it around from MQ, as well as, like, other stuff, but I can also draw in the low pony. So, do we need Venu for a whole lot? Let's think about this. Togekiss is kind of weakened, though, and I don't really have a chance to heal here. So, I don't know, because I think I want to keep Venu around, because I want Venu around for low pony just to help me out there. As well as maybe Mimikyu's. Right now, Mimikyu. He could just go for Rocks right here, honestly. I could very well see that. Let me just calc. +2 Z Shadow Claw. Right now, actually will not be killing my Venusaur. I'm gonna go right into Lax. As, what's he go for? He does double into Gliscor. Okay. So we could get off a Toxic here or whatnot, you know. That's fine. I can just Ice Punch do a lot and scout his set. I'm thinking that's a play, really. It's not a whole lot else to do. He can maybe go into something else. I'm just gonna click it. He does Earthquake, gets off a little bit of damage, but we get off a lot. So he can click Roost right here, as I'm pretty sure he's going to do that. So I could go right into, I guess Venu. Venu's pretty safe. I'm just out of Figgy range. I actually kind of want to stay in just to get my Figgy. I don't want to do that, as I know he's going to click Roost, so Ice Punch is not going to be doing as much. Yeah, I mean, I'll be doing 35, so yeah, he's going to benefit from the turn. I could also click Self-Destruct. I want that around for Reuniclus if I need it. But Drapion's not burned, though, so I think I'm okay. Self-Destruct won't kill you, will it? No. Okay, I'm just going to go right into Venu. It's a safe play. Venu's super safe right here. I can just click Giga Drain, get some health back. He does Roost. Okay. That thing's healthy, which is annoying. He's going to be at full, so that's annoying, as I said. But you can just go right into Reuniclus right here. I know, but I'm going to Giga Drain, just get back to health. And this is looking okay, though, right now. He has Roost and Earthquake, that's all we've seen. Looks like it could be the same team, honestly. Nothing has shown to be different. Or no, he had Sludge Bomb on Toxapex over probably Toxic? Because, I don't know, I think he'll want Haze. But maybe not. So I do Giga Drain. I'm keeping that Reuniclus kind of low. He's probably just gonna click recovery here because he could double and do maybe low punny or something. He could just click recovery here. I'm thinking Drapion's a pretty safe play though. Or maybe Kiss. I don't know if it has to be the T-Tar yet, which is annoying. I think Drapion's the play. I'm going to Drapion as what does he do? He's gonna Focus Blast. It does a chunk. I could just click Knock. He honestly might go right into Bunny. I'm thinking I'm gonna click Infestation again. I actually don't live another Focus Blast, which is annoying. I don't think he's gonna stay in. I think he'll go right into Bunny. I can get off more. I think Infestation is gonna be doing more Bunny, so I'm honestly okay with that. Does Infestation? Wait, does that run out when Yeah, okay, that does run out when I switch out, right? Yeah, because then otherwise you just switch out and then trap that mon. And yeah, so it's gonna run out when I switch, right? Yeah, the E effect ends if the user leaves the field. Okay, so if he goes right into Bunny, which he might, and I'm not getting off a lot of damage. I mean, Knockoff's doing what? Doing like 15 to 18. Infestation would be doing not much. It's gonna be doing actually a little less. So Knockoff's pretty safe right here. I think that's my play. Could go right into Goliath Score too, honestly. I think Knockoff's just safe. I know he could go right into Bunny, but I'm getting off damage on Bunny, which I need. As he does go right into Goliath Score, that's okay. It's okay too. So the Knockoff's Toxic Orb, he's still poisoned though, so he still heals. Yeah, it's annoying. That's okay though. So I should be able to outspeed this and get off an Ice Fang. Do I want to just get off the damage? He's probably just gonna click Earthquake and knock me out, I think. Ice Fang, I should outspeed this in. Emphasis on should. I want to swing around for Reuniclus, but if I keep my Togekiss around, that's alright. I mean, Reuniclus is not super healthy. I mean, it's like pretty healthy, but how much does Ape do to Reuniclus? Just want to make sure I have my checks to Reuniclus still around. Infernape, how much am I doing with the Z Flare Blitz? Normal Flare Blitz does 33 of 39. Z Flare Blitz does 53 to 63. So, okay. How much does Zygarde do? Let me also calc that. So, I need to make sure I keep my checks to Reuniclus around. 36 to 43, so not quite enough. So, I think I need to switch, so he could just Roost here. I don't know, like, I don't know, I could get off damage on Goliath Score, which I need, but if he just knocks me out, then that's not good, though, because Reuniclus is still around the back, and annoying. But, I mean, Snorlax is also around to help me deal with Reuniclus, and it can be really nice to deal with it, and I don't need it too much for T-Tar, because T-Tar's pretty low. So, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go right and do, he probably clicks Earthquake. Venu's a safe play. Just gonna right into Venu. Does double into Reuniclus. If I click Ice Fang, yeah, man, that was a good play. So, he can just threat me out with a Psychic. He doesn't click Psychic yet. Wow, words. He can click Focus Blast again. What's Drapion at? Drapion probably doesn't live, I don't think. Last time I brought Side Shock. Venu actually kind of chooses Side Shock. Not choose, but like, it takes a Side Shock, which is nice. Drapion. So last time, in the last game I also picked up the first kill, but that didn't mean anything, because after that I did not get another kill. So Focus Blast, yeah, we'll be knocking out my Drapion here. I could go into Kiss, honestly. I'm thinking Kiss is not a bad play. As, yeah, I can live any hit and then roost it off. Thinking Kiss is a good play. He does click Calm Mind, so I can Encore him into that. Is that my best play? Probably. I think I have to do that. I'm just gonna Encore. Okay, cool. So this means I can Roost right now. He could kind of stall me out, but I mean, if I get enough flinches, then that's alright. I'm just gonna Roost. Because I need this. I want to try to keep this thing healthy. He does go right into Glass Score. Okay, so that's annoying, but you know. Reuniclus is healthy, that's the only annoying thing. He does see Encore again. Yeah, he's seen all 4 moves. Okay. He could just double right into Reuniclus. He doesn't have a lot stopping him. He could click Toxic, but I don't think he's going to. Because, like, he knows my play is Venu on this thing. Does have a reason to not be aggressive and go into Reuniclus. I mean, worst thing, I get off some air slash damage, but, like, he could potentially Toxic me here. Yeah, if this thing's Toxic, that's not good for Reuniclus. I don't need this thing. It has the helmet, so I just need it around. and then I can get off the damage on low pony with my Rocky Helmet, which I need. And if this thing's toxic, that's bad, but not the worst thing ever. He does double into Tar. Okay, we get off damage on Tar. We get off more damage. So I could potentially knock him out, but I don't know if I outspeed yet. So he saw me switch out earlier, so he probably thinks that I think I'm not going to outspeed him. I did 10 there, so it looks like I got a kind of high roll, but I'm not sure. If we brought the same set as last time, I will be outspeeding that. But I don't know. I want to go into Vini right here. I'm thinking Vini's the safest play. I don't know if I outspeed or not. And, like, I'm not going to find that out unless if I just do it, in which case I'll just die. He could just click rocks right here. So, do I need Kiss Around? I think I do for low pony. Otherwise, low pony's pretty scary. I need more damage on low pony because it's not quite yet in range of 8. I would like to get up rocks if I can, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to. I could potentially just knock him out. I don't know. He thinks that I'm not going to outspeed him, probably. I don't know what speed he has. It's just like from the Orchard earlier. From the Orchard earlier, it looks like... I mean, I think I just got like a slightly high roll. So he might have the same bulk as last game, in which case I will be outspeeding him. But he could be really speedy, and he didn't show that he's super bulky, so... I just think I don't want to risk it here. I'm going to go right into Venu. What does he do? Does click rocks. I thought he'd do that. That's annoying. But okay. I thought he'd do that, and I could have potentially knocked him out. That's okay. I can... He's going to switch into Reinforce. Yeah, there's no reason not to. He could just click Stone to potentially knock and sack this thing off. But, like, Reinforce is such a safe play versus me. It's like, why would he not just do it? You know? But, like, if I want to get aggressive here, then he could predict that and just stay and clicks. No, he's... I think he's locked in rocks. So yeah, no, he's switching. I'm doubling. Let's go, Drapion. So what does he do? Does double and Reinforce. Nice! Cool. So I'm taking Sam's, but I do Black Sludge, which is nice. So he's healthy, and that's annoying. I could just potentially trap the Glyspore and get that thing low. I want to keep Drapion around, but I can't. Keep around too much longer, really. But I can get off damage on Glyspore, which could be very needed, honestly. He's gonna go right into Glyspore right here. Really does not have a lot of reason not to. I'm gonna click Ice Fang. He does stay in. That's a play. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, he missed, which is very lucky for me. I just don't really agree with that play. I mean, I don't know. It makes sense. He predicted me to predict the switch. I mean, he's gonna miss a Focus Blast. I'm gonna click Ice Fang again. He does go right into Bunny. Okay, we get off Sand. Or no, Sand's gonna run out, isn't it? Yeah, okay. We still got more damage on Bunny, which I need. He could just return and 2-KO my Togekiss, which is annoying, but I think I'll let that happen because I get off big damage on this thing. I'm just gonna let him do that. As he's gonna return, and this is annoying because I'm really weakened now. And I'm gonna just die the following turn, but it's worth it though. I get off big damage on this. So that's cool. He's now in range of 8, which is dope. So I could potentially just bring in 8 and get up rocks right here. We've seen Fake Out Return. Could just be the same set as last time. I might be able to get up rocks with 8. Although Reinforce does have Magic Guard, so... that's annoying. Yeah, I think he's going to want to keep Low Pony around, honestly. I could just bring in Zygarde too. Is this thing in... This thing's in Zygarde range, isn't it? I don't want to click E-Speed and have him switch though, because then it's kind of a waste. Yeah, E-Speed's gonna kill. So... this thing can still pick up a kill every time it comes in, which is annoying. I think I'm gonna bring in 8 and just click Flare Blitz. Then he can go into something else. I want rocks up too. I'm gonna bring in 8. I don't think he's quick attack, so I can live a return. I'm invested to live a return in case he does stay in. But I'm predicting him to just, yeah, I'm gonna click rocks. He does switch into Glyspore, okay, that makes sense. So, this Reuniclus is really annoying in the back, but I do have rocks up, which is nice to help me chip down Low Pony a little more, and whatnot. Low Pony's not gonna have an easy time coming in, unless if I have to sack something off. Unless if he has to sack something off, rather. This is looking just a little annoying. Togekiss is gone, but I think that was the right play just because I needed the damage on Bunny. I could have potentially knocked out T-Tar, which maybe was my play, but I don't know. He could have done it, but I just didn't want to risk it, you know. So here, I could go for Z-Flow, but honestly, he could double. He might just double into Reuniquest. Do I try to catch him being ballsy? He doesn't have a lot of a reason not to click Earthquake here, as I think he'll just do that though, because it's pretty safe. He does click Earthquake, okay. So I made the right play there. I just don't want Ape around. I can just click Ape and get back some more health. And you're right in Reuniquest, I know. Just go into T-Tar. Okay, so he sacks the thing off, I get back some health, which is good. So it's good that T-Tar's gone. And then, so I can commit the Lax to Reuniquest, I'm thinking. And for Mimikyu, that thing's annoying, but if I can break, yeah, if I can break his sub, or not sub, his decoy. If I can break that, then my Zygarde most likely kills with Earthquake afterwards, and I just need to keep Zygarde healthy, so I can little +2 shells me. It's okay. What is he going to do here? Probably Reuniquest. Do I need Venu around? Do I want damage on Reuniquest? He can just recover it off this, I don't know. He can click Focus Blast, honestly. I think he's gonna click Focus Blast if he brings in Reuniquest. We're at 5-4, but Reuniquest is still scary, and Gliscor. That combination is just really spooky. So we'll see what he does. I think, yeah, Reuniquest is his best play. Nothing else makes a whole lot of sense, honestly. So let's see what he does here. He does keep bringing Reuniquest, so that makes sense. So yeah, it's Magikarp, which I think we knew earlier from Sand, but I guess he could have been Overcoat. But he used Magikarp, so good to know. So he probably clicks. Right, so we've seen Calm Mind, Focus Blast. Probably has Recover, and Psychic / Shock. Probably / Shock. So, I think he's gonna click Focus. Yeah, I think he's gonna click Blast here. Honestly. So, I could bring in... I could bring in Laxer, but I don't want him to Focus Blast immediately. He could just Calm Mind, honestly. And now that Kiss is gone, he might just try to Calm Mind. I'm gonna go right into Lax, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Lax. I have my Figgy Settle Pop on the rocks, which is good. As he's gonna go right for a Calm Mind. Okay, so I do Self-Destruct for this thing. If I can get rid of this, that would be ideal. So he's at +1, which is very, very spooky. So, Focus Blast actually will be 2KOing me, which is bad. But I think my play is just click Self-Destruct, because Focus Blast can 2KO. I mean, he might miss one, but I don't have my Figgy in range, and I get more damage from Self-Destruct, and he's in range of 8. He's gonna go for a Boom. He does click Side Shock, so he'll click a Return, potentially. I know, Focus Blast would still knock me out the following turn. That was my right play. That was the correct play. So 8 kills with a Z-Throw, that's right here. Z-Blitz kills. But I think that's my play, go right into 8. So, his 8 will kill. He might just go right into Gliscor, potentially. Do I 2KO Gliscor? But then Reuniquest is low though, and I need it low. Because I do, let's see, so Gliscor brings the same set. So, normal Blitz does 38 to 45, and then Z Blitz does 61 to 72. So, if I get, yeah, slightly above 2 minerals, because the rocks are going to cancel out with the Poison Heal. So, Ape's my play. I'm just going to wait a bit, honestly, just to make him think. Because, just to make him second guess me, and yeah, just to make him think that I'm not as confident in my play, even though I know what I'm doing. I could have also brought in Drapion, I suppose, but Ape's my play here. I'm gonna click it. He could go into Mimikyu, honestly, too. That'd be a play. But Reuniquest is gonna be kept low. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm hoping he stays in. Probably goes into Gliscor, but I think I can 2K with that thing, depending on the set. I don't think we've got any damage off on Gliscor. Or, like, any... I don't even... Have we gotten the Scout Gliscor at all? I don't know. No, we did... Hold up. Let me just think about this for a sec. Sorry, I remember we clicked Knockoff versus it earlier, right? Let me just calc that and make sure. Because we... Yeah, click Knockoff versus that. Okay, let me just calc and... Knockoff did... Where is it? 32? Looks like he's the same set, so I'm just gonna click it. So Ape can kill Reuniquest. He does stand. That's a dead Reuniquest. Nice, nice, nice. Right? I knew it was guaranteed to kill, but like I just wanted to see a drop. I needed to see that. Now that that thing's gone, that's a lot less pressure. So I just need damage on Y score, and then Zygarde's looking good to clean up. I also need to break the Mewtwo's disguise. So it brings in Y score. Venu? Oh, Venu's kind of low though. Do I just want damage on this thing? He might just knock me out. Do I want Eep still around? I want damage on this. He can just knock me out with an Earthquake, but Venu's, I think, in range. It should be able to do, isn't it? And the sand's gonna run out, so I can synthesis falling turn. Earthquake's gonna be doing 19 to 22.5, so Rock's gonna be at 41, so that's a roll. I think I just need damage on this to help put it in Zygarde range, and then at least pressure him to Roost, and then, yeah, I'm gonna click Blitz right here. As we get off, pretty nice damage actually. He's just gonna knock me out. Okay, we bring in Venu and click Giga Drain. As he, yeah, Venu's my platform. So he's pressured to Roost here. I think Giga Drain's a play, because if it Roost, I get back a lot of health. It's 3-3 right now, so it's a close game. So Giga Drain can knock this thing out, or not gonna knock this thing out, but I can get back a lot of health. You could just click Earthquake right here, honestly, but I'll get back some health from that. Yeah. If he wants to go to Mimikyu, I'll break his disguise. And with the Giga Drain health, I think I can live a hit. And even low Bunny, yeah, knock it out. So I'm just going to click Giga Drain. He does go right into Bunny, sack that off. Probably just going to bring in Mimikyu and get it set up. But my Zygarde can live a +2 sneak. So, okay, this is spooky. Because my ways of beating Gliscor might be a little bit gone. So, it's kind of low though. So, he does bring Mimikyu. He's gonna probably, what's he gonna do? He's just gonna, no, Z-Claw doesn't come, does it? No, it will not. So, I could just, let's see. Is there any point going into Drapion? Drapion's not a bad play, I'm thinking, because I can use that as a sack, and then... No, I need to break the disguise. No. Yeah, I need to break the disguise. So, he can get damage on me, which is scary. So, I think I'm just gonna click Sludge Bomb. I need to break the disguise. How much will I get back from Giga Drain? I'm doing... Giga Drain does, so about 100 damage to him, so I'll get about 50 back. So, I'll be at, like, 230, which is, I don't think, enough. To level +2 Z move. No, because what he's doing. Okay, no, I will not live from Giga Drain. I will not live. So I'm just gonna click Sludge Bomb as he does dance. So I break the disguise here. Of course, get the poison. He should still. That's a little unfortunate. He's definitely gonna be in range of Zygarde then, which is unfortunate for him. I'm thinking I sack off Drapion. Does Zygarde live a +4 hit, just in case if he wants to SD again and whip out his balls? He can actually live a hit, so you can actually kind of SD again, honestly. Zygarde can still live a +4 hit. So I'm going to sack off Drapion here, because I want Mini around for Gliscor. If he SDs again, he can. But Zygarde can live a +4 sneak. He's gonna whip out the Z move, that's fine. So, bye Drapion, you did a lot of work this game. Thank you for trapping and killing Toxapex. So I go right into guard, Zygarde, that is, and I click, I guess Arrows kills now in case he wants to switch into Gliscor. Even if he's like max HP, does Arrows kill? I'm just gonna click Earthquake just in case. He's not switching. No. He's gonna sneak to the lot. But we're knocking out, which is cool. So, as long as I can beat Gliscor, I can win. And I can get off good damage. He might try to Roost here. I think I just need to sack this thing off. I don't have Outrage, which would do a little more than Arrows. He could Roost here. I don't quite yet kill. But if he Earthquakes... No, Venu will be at 30... No, he can 2KO Venu with Earthquake. I have to click Arrows. Yeah. What does he do? He does Roost, okay. So he's smacked down now, so I can actually Earthquake now, right? Right? Because I smacked him down, so I should be able to Earthquake. So yeah, Earthquake, right? Yeah. Right, so we can get off a little more damage, and he's gonna keep doing this. I just need to keep this thing as low as possible, because he's gonna have to click Earthquake at one point to knock me out, and I don't need Differential. I'm just gonna keep spamming Earthquake, because I don't want to choke. I don't want him to click Earthquake at any one point, and then he'll 2K my Venusaur. Because if I keep spamming Earthquake, eventually he'll have to knock me out with his own Earthquake, which will knock me out. Then I bring in Venu and click Giga Drain again. So I'm just going to keep clicking Earthquake. He's going to Toxic me. That is a good play. So now we can spam Rooster. He has to click Rooster, right? He has to click Rooster, right? I don't want to choke this game by going right into Venu. Because now we can keep roosting and stalling out. But Venu should still be able to beat Gliscor, I think. I'm just going to leave it to Venu to beat Gliscor. Okay, I thought he might Earthquake there. That's okay. There's no point in preserving differential, so I don't want to potentially choke this game away. I'm just going to let Zygarde keep clicking Earthquake, as he's going to be able to roost me out. How many roosts does he have? It might come down to roost DP. I'm just going to keep clicking Earthquake. He can click roost again, I know, but he'll be a little... No, he'll be exactly full speed there. Okay, Venusaur. Come on, Venusaur. It all comes down to you. Okay. We've seen his 4 moves. We've not seen Taunt yet. Could very well have Taunt, which could be annoying. He's not... Wait, he's Smackdown. Wait, he's still... Yes, he's guaranteed lockdown, so Giga Drain's gonna be doing a lot, right? Yes. He's gonna click Earthquake. 2, you can Giga Drain. You Smackdown. Oh, what? Doesn't work like that? What? I thought you lost your flying type. Okay. Clicks it again, no crit, thankfully. That's annoying, man. This could be... long. Okay. I thought... Damn it. I thought he'd be smacked down and then he would lose his flying type then. I thought that's how it worked. I need to pressure him to roost. This is an annoying scenario. I knew my team would trouble with Gliscor. I just click it again. He's gonna Earthquake though, I can sense. I'm assuming he doesn't have Taunt. Yes, he hasn't gone for it yet. I don't know what that last move is. It's kind of spooky. I just clicked Giga Drain right here. I need to pressure him to roost. Once he roosts, then I can do more damage, and it's gonna be nice. So I just need to, yeah, now I'm healthy. I can spam Giga a couple more times. I'm starting to run out of Giga PP, which is annoying. He can stall me out of Giga PP, possibly. So now he's gonna be pressured to roost, I'm thinking, or soon at least. And once he loses his flying typing, though, I'm doing 58 to 69, but then he'll still be getting almost all that back from a roost, plus Poison Heal. He's gonna do that, and then this Poison Heal is so annoying. Shit. If I had HP Ice, I could win. It's annoying. You can keep doing this. Fuck. Is he gonna stall me out of Giga Drain PP? If he does, I still have Synthesis and Sludge Bomb. He's more Roost than I have Giga Drains. But I still have Synthesis and Sludge Bomb to hit him. This could be long. If he keeps doing this, which he's gonna have to, if I crit him at any point, then this really helps me. Okay, he's lost a little bit of health. Okay, so I just have to keep going. I have to keep doing this. So, but then I still have a lot of Sludge Bombs and Hidden Power Fires, while how many Earthquakes does he have? He only has 7 Earthquakes. Okay, if he's nothing else to hit me, then I think I can stall him out with my other 3 moves, though. I think. Come on. Venu, you've been the mega. You've been really helpful all season. I need you to pull through here and help me out in playoffs, baby. Come on, Venu, come on. Gonna keep getting off damage. He's losing this. He's losing a bit of health, not a lot, but he's losing Roost. I have to keep clicking Giga Drain. There's no other thought. If I crit him eventually, I'll win. As he's getting a little bit lower each turn. I'm running out of Giga Drain soon, though. I have to click it again. There's really no thought. He's in columns turns. Just still me Omega and Riz. Or no. Just me and Riz, okay. So, oh, I get the crit! Yes! So I'm saying I don't think he's gonna win the Stalwart, because he would only have 2 Roosts left, and I still have Sludge Bomb, Hidden Power Fire, and 6 Syntheses. So I can synthesize, and assuming he doesn't have Taunt, and I can keep synthesizing. And then Sludge Bomb. Okay, he did have Taunt. I don't know why I didn't click it earlier. I don't know why I didn't click Taunt earlier. That doesn't make sense, whatever. I guess he thought I could click Giga Drain still. I had a not a pretty high chance, but I mean, eventually if I crit, then that was going to be really helpful. Because even if I got 1 crit, put him down really low, he can roost, and I could, I think, still kill with the next one. The poison I don't think mattered on MQ because my EQ most likely still killed the the earthquake from Zygarde still most likely killed the Mimikyu. But we are moving on. A bit of luck to help us. I don't know. The Stalwart he did have Taunt, which again I guess I don't know. He could have clicked it earlier. That's what confused me. But yeah, we do win regardless. There's a lot of theory mining and such that can be said and done, but you guys don't need to hear it. It's already long enough live count, so. Thank you guys that did watch this battle. Thank you to those who stayed in call. But we are moving on to the next round of the playoffs, and if you do not want spoilers to know who won in the game of Riz and Trev, then click off now. If you already know / don't care about spoilers, then stay around. So, in the game between Riz and Trev, the winner was Rizzy Pow. So I'm playing Riz next round, and I'm really excited for that. We've played in the semifinals twice, both in the Major PL, and we're doing it now again, which is awesome. So I'm really excited for that. I'll see you guys next week, but yeah, see you guys then.